Good morning, good morning, good morning. Grace and peace from God the Father through our Lord Jesus Christ. Today's wisdom will be coming from the Gospel of Luke, Luke chapter 2, verse number 7. And it reads, "And she brought forward her firstborn son, wrapped him in swaddling cloth, laid him in a manger, because there was no room for them in the inn." Today I want to talk about the first Christmas and, of course, this Christmas. The first Christmas and this Christmas. In Luke chapter 2 verses 1, it says, "And it came to pass." And it came to pass. That ought to be an encouragement for someone, especially someone who's been going through some difficulties, for those who have been waiting on something. Of course, I know we all are waiting for this coronavirus to end, 284 days of it. And it came to pass. Let that encourage you that it is here and it is here not to stay. It came to pass. Of course, Caesar Augustus, being in charge, issued a decree that all had to go to their own country to be taxed. And of course, Caesar Augustus was in charge, but God was ultimately in control. God used Caesar Augustus to help Joseph and Mary to fulfill the prophecy of Micah. Joseph and Mary was now here at this particular time in Galilee. The city of Nazareth had to move to Bethlehem, the city of David. Where else shall the bread of life supposed to be born but in the house of bread? And so they go and they travel miles and miles riding a donkey, 3-day journey. When they get there, both Joseph and Mary both came from the lineage of David, but when they get there, no family, no friends, no one offered them a room, but yet they found a place in the stable where they would keep the donkeys, what they would ride on, the sheep, and so on and so forth. It was there that her days was accomplished, that she would deliver. She would bring forth her firstborn son, wrapped him up in swaddling cloth. And here's the thing, laid him in the manger because there was no room for him in the inn, for them in the inn. Isn't it amazing? The King of Kings, the Lord of Lords, would visit the earth, would come and dwell among us, and yet at that time no one had room for them in the inn. This Christmas, people of God, is going to be different. It is strongly recommended that we don't gather in large group. And of course, I know there are people who are still traveling because they want to be with their loved ones. But it's strongly recommended that we don't gather in large group. And of course, because of this coronavirus, because of even the CDCs and the government, they're asking you not to gather. I believe God is using this moment and this time for us really to focus on what Christmas is all about. The question is today, will you really make room for Jesus Christ in your Christmas, this Christmas? May God bless you real good. May he smile upon you, be gracious unto you, and give you peace. That's my prayer for you and your family today. This Christmas, will you make room for him? Merry Christmas.